Girls, women, we really have to start taking accountability for the shit that we put ourselves through. It's time to break cycles. It's Monday, lunar day, the day of Cancer Piscean energy, the space where we sit in our emotions, whether we want to or not. It's typically the day that we have to deal with our emotions, our feelings. It may be the day that you find serenity, but also you have like a little deep inkling of something just being off. And it's because you have shadow work to fulfill, to get up out of here, to understand and process and release. In what ways do we deflect on others? Are we our own biggest monitoring spirit? Just been having clients today who say that they're done with a person. And I've been there too. Like, there's no judgment, but we're done with a person, but then you always just want to understand why they just don't see you. And it's because you don't see you. You don't see how better off you are without them. You don't see your worth or your value or how you are better off being within your own space and figuring out what it is that you can deal with in a person moving forward, knowing when to pick yourself and get out of it, especially when that person doesn't show you anything short of wanting things to work only so it can benefit them. You know, love is easy. If someone wants to be in your space, they want to be in your space. It doesn't matter how much shit that they experience in their life. It doesn't matter how much trust issues a person has. If someone truly loves you and wants to be in your skin, that loving pull is going to be far stronger than the pull of them not wanting to be in your face. Okay? I have to let women know that you have to remember that men are not wired like women. They don't feel the same way we feel. They don't think the same way that we think. That's like expecting a dog to be able to take care of herself for 2 days when you're out the house. A cat can do that, but a dog cannot. That's why they put out the narrative that men are more so related to a canine and women are more so aligned with a feline. We operate on two different sides of a spectrum. Women are dark matter, men are more so solo operated. Okay? The sun wants to be out all day. They don't want to look within and see what it is within themselves that is apparent. They want to see everything that's outside, external, you know? Men aren't going to sit every day in deep thought thinking about how they can better their emotions. They're going to act on it through action and through things that are external. So women have to get used to the fact that men are going to do what they want to do. And the only way that you can get out of that toxic, vicious cycle with yourself, with accepting that you must chase, or do something within yourself to align with something that they want is crazy as fuck. You're not going to get there doing that. You have to take, at some point, you have to take accountability. Women, I'm speaking to women because I'm a woman, and I have clients who chase their fucking tails all day, every day for an entire year, waiting and wasting their lives trying to hold out from other experiences because they want to experience life with one person. That's like not wanting to expand your food palette because you're just so in love with cheeseburgers. You'll try every cheeseburger out there. You'll try a jalapeno cheeseburger. You'll try a mushroom burger. You'll try a fucking black bean burger. But you won't leave burgers alone. Why not go out of your comfort zone and try some calamari? Why not try, I don't know, it could be the simplest thing. It could be a short rib taco. I don't know, but at some point you have to take accountability with the fact that things are stagnant with you and a person because you're stagnant with yourself. Stuck in a toxic cycle. If you're not changing your toxic cycle within or even wanting to see it, how can you expect someone to change and be what you want them to be? Because they're not what you want them to be. You don't even know what you want. Y'all got to get right. Y'all have to get right. I'm speaking to you and me. We have to get right. Everybody. We're all collective. But women, y'all have to start taking accountability for yourselves in your healing process and your journey. Stop looking throughout life. Stop looking outside of yourself to feel fulfillment, to feel wanted, to feel validated. You have to validate yourself first. And you're not going to be able to validate shit until you recognize what has to be validated to begin with. If your love language is look at me, I want to be loved on and needed, you want to be a mother, that's completely fine. Find someone that matches that, but don't be surprised when if you find someone that's not aligned with that, because you're looking so hard and heavy instead of looking within, that you align with a person who wants that motherly nurturer but takes advantage of her. Now you're drained. Find what you're looking for outside within yourself. How can you validate yourself? If you say, look at me, look at me, look at me, how can you look at yourself in the mirror every day and say, damn, I'm fine? I'm not going to give this body to anyone. I'm not even going to waste someone's time who don't want to see it. There is always going to be someone that wants to see it, and it's always going to be someone that's better than the last. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. But yeah, stop talking about the same motherfuckers with the same people. It's time to make changes. It's time to get nitty gritty. There is so much on the horizon for you. 11:11 on the clock. I saw the Wheel of Fortune randomly on the floor. My cards like to pop out sometimes and show me, yo, you need a reading too sometimes. You need to be updated on where your energy levels are. So you need to update. You need to upgrade yourself. It don't got to be tomorrow that you get over the person. It don't have to be next week, but you need to start detaching from them on an emotional level. And the only way you can fulfill that is if you really just stop and think about everything you've gone through, process it, write down what you can learn from it and what you need from somebody, because what you need from somebody is really what you need from yourself. And that's all I gotta say. Y'all have a wonderful day. Don't be outside causing no havoc to anybody else. Don't be outside trauma bonding with nobody. Trauma bond with yourself. Don't be outside trauma dumping either. All right, love y'all. Bye.